Welcome back to the Your Day Off podcast, the podcast where we speak and you laugh. I hope. How we all doing?
Like how there was just no laugh.
I was hoping there'd be something, but you guys just gave me absolutely nothing to work with
I
there.
thought you were going to continue.
No, I said it's
In
like,
a way, I think that's better.
yeah, maybe someone who was watching laughed.
Maybe.
Maybe if their brain doesn't work, they laughed.
No, but also maybe not.
I just keep looking at the meme that someone sent of the shoebill stork and just thinking that's the response that everyone did after you got done finishing that sentence.
The what?
The shoebill stork, you ever heard of that?
No.
It's like the most scariest fucking bird. It's in general, look at it. That's the
Oh,
bird.
it's in my general?
Yeah, it's in your general. It's like one of the scariest birds.
Oh, that thing. I mean, it just kind of looks like a really hairy pelican.
Yeah, it is.
I was honestly gonna hope it was you having sex on the bed again.
You didn't see that, and it didn't happen.
I love how he says you didn't see that and it didn't happen, but both cannot be true. I either saw it or it did not happen.
No, it happened. You can't see with the camera.
Oh wait, so it did happen. You did have sex on the bed on camera.
No, I didn't have sex on the camera on the bed. Did not happen. L.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who to believe here. I feel like you're lying to me.
How
Believe in yourself, kinda.
ask the bed?
You just hear it go ree ree ree, just like squeaks.
You know what's funny? Is here's how I take that response.
Listen,
I usually just say God will protect us. God will
Oh
protect
my
us.
god. I don't know why you just gave me this image of in my head of God like using his hand as a condom for some reason.
What the fuck? I wasn't going that route at all.
Oh, I thought. Well, you said protection.
I meant like not like God is the condom. I meant like move on. I don't want to have this conversation.
I do. I want to have this conversation.
I'm not
It's a
having
good
this conversation.
conversation.
No, it's not, Googler.
It's a great conversation. Oh yeah, I should also mention we have two guests on the podcast today who are joining us in lieu of Wes not being here
Again.
Bless you.
again. Oh, actually, wait! I just realized I have to continue his bit for him. We started the podcast at 11:21 p.m. All right. Anyway, continue. We have Gogler and we have Gordy.
Oh,
Greetings.
Yay. Gordy's first time.
Don't say it like that.
Oh no, Mr. Elgato, please don't.
Greetings.
No. You know what? I'm going to keep it like this now. I got a fucked up camera and it's staying like that. Actually, where's my old one?
I don't know.
You're gonna see like the worst camera quality than this one, unless. Oh no, wait, Gordy hasn't. I sold it to him for $20.
And yes.
Whoops.
Who is Elgato and why did you sell him to Gordy?
What do you like? I'm like the Great Wizard. It's who you talk to questions about. Actually, now that I say that, I sound like a member of the Ku Klux Klan, so I'm good. I will check this.
The Grand
Well,
Wizard.
no, just you say things and I get strikes, so
Yeah,
it might be
Listen
true.
here,
you don't
man,
need to say
whatever
the J word.
whatever happens a year ago there was probably a lot more they're gonna find.
Yeah,
And that's-
no. Okay, so the fact of the matter is, I should explain for context of the listeners. Mason has recently taken up this habit of. Actually, I can't say recently because
Dare blame me for this shit.
YouTube decided to not copyright strike. What's it called? Community guidelines strike 2 of my streams from over a year ago, as you do, with someone who does not matter at all. Both of which were Mason saying something very similar about a certain group of people who I will not mention.
Either will I.
Specifically because if I do, I fear for the safety of this channel.
They got
You
cool
have to go
hats.
through everyone. It's bullshit for one for a year ago. Like, how can we anticipate that? 2, you have to sit through every one of your fucking videos and
Yeah,
find
yeah.
that word.
Yeah. No, I'm not sitting through like 340 videos or however many I have to look for that word specifically.
Just wait. It's going to pop up on your Steam reviews.
It's a new outlawed word.
Oh, God. If it popped up on a Steam review, I'd be upset.
That would be so bad.
I love those videos, dude.
I'm
You know,
gonna go
don't worry,
right
because
now.
me holding a fake gun on camera and saying I'm going to kill children is totally kosher. It's okay.
Don't say that word. It's related.
Oh, wait, I just realized.
But the people with the cool little hats, that's something.
What? Wait. There's quite a few of those.
There's a lot of those you can determine. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know that. Am I allowed to say like "ish" at the end of the word? Is that like okay or no? Like, because I'm trying to like.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I could say, no, that's a language. I'm trying to like.
Say Chewy, but with a J.
No, like like Hebrew is a language. Is a language spoken.
Do they still speak Hebrew?
Yes, they do.
It's
Okay.
Yeah, it's Hebrew or Yiddish. depending on-
Yiddish.
Yeah. So it's like that's still like fine, but people who speak Hebrew, let's go and put it in that marginalized area.
Okay. Yeah.
We can't get demonetized for that because that's a language.
That is a language. True. Well,
They're coming
maybe
after
maybe I speak Hebrew. Here. Hold on.
Do you?
Do you want to know how to say dick in Hebrew?
No.
No,
I learned like when I actually learned Hebrew.
of course.
When I was in high school.
You learned
Gordy.
that word.
Avatiak.
Avatiak.
Wow, he's
Gordy.
serious.
Avatiak. You know what that means? You know what that means? It means watermelon.
Well, of
Nice.
course you look up that word.
That was I don't know why. That is literally the first word that came up when I searched
Bro,
for
do you wanna
Hebrew
know the-
word.
Do you want to know the reason why I tried to learn Hebrew? Because like my thought process is like, if I learn a foreign language, I can pick up women. So I would
So
say,
you
like,
chose Hebrew?
yeah, I thought it was cool. I was like, I don't want to pick French. I don't want to do standard. Nah, I chose Hebrew. It was either that or I was gonna go off the wall and be like, fuck it, learn Arabic. Just go.
I want to learn Swedish. Just you know how like I just want to be able to yell at someone and them just smile at me and have no idea what's going on. Just like they cuss them out, and they're like, he's speaking a different language. He's probably talking good about us. No.
I think one of my favorite things is to listen to like actually Arabic people speak Arabic.
It's hard.
It's a really harsh language, but it's so entertaining to watch. Because they can just be like, hey, how was your morning? And it sounds like they're saying, hey, fuck off, go kill yourself.
That's also like German. Like, yeah, Germans just
Yeah.
naturally speak loud.
Well, German's kind of similar to English, though.
Yeah, but every time a German talks, it's just scary.
I don't know why. I just had a flashback to when we played Phasmophobia, and I turned my game into German.
Oh yeah,
And it was just like sanity pills were just sanity pilling. I love that.
Hey, I'm just saying, any German man that does drugs and speaks German is like one podium away from causing a war.
Yeah.
Wait a second. German Walter White.
I don't know.
I am the man who knocks.
I am the man who's.
I am the danger.
Gosh.
Call me. It was.
I am the
Sam
one
I
who
Sam.
knocks.
Mr. White.
Sam I Sam.
Hey, it's Dr. White.
Dr. A.
Dr.
Hey,
White.
Off White.
Oh my god.
Jesse, there is a fly.
We don't eat the product.
Jesse, they are in the active.
Jesse, why are you blue?
Why are they blue?
Why is my son a cripple? Take him out.
I want seven
I know.
by today.
Open the door.
Open the door.
It's not even from Breaking Bad.
Now it's just like
Breaking
flat out
Bad.
like German, like
Cooking
just.
show, Breaking
It
Bad.
doesn't even make
Bad.
sense anymore. Science
Yeah.
beach.
I'm getting a phone call. Let me reach into my roof.
Would you become Russian for a second there?
I am
You're
sorry.
getting phone call.
Jesse, get into me.
We're
Volkswagen.
not. We're get into me Volkswagen. Get into
Into
the
me, Volkswagen.
paddy mobile.
Get into.
Zeus, your Volkswagen has returned.
Zeus, your Volkswagen has arrived. That's not a good Kratos voice. I couldn't do it because it's late at night.
Boy.
Boy.
Boy, your Volkswagen has arrived.
I don't know why. I literally just looked up at Levi one morning because I don't know if you know this. I have friends who regularly like spend the night, and he wakes me up, and I just look at him and in a full on like almost dead on Kratos voice, just say, "Boy, don't pork a bitch." It's just no context at all. First words I've said that morning, and he just looked at me and laughed so hard.
Boy.
Then what do you do?
Oh, the pen came
Then he slapped Wesley across the face
That is
and woke him up.
hilarious.
Wes was like, "What the hell, man?"
I'm gonna be honest with you. Wes is one of the heaviest sleepers I've ever met. Like I have actually, like I have done that whole like slap him in the face to wake him up thing, and he hasn't woken up sometimes. Like he just does not wake up.
We slept in the
Uh-huh.
bed. Yeah, he sleeps bear mode.
Hibernation mode.
Yeah. I mean, you've heard it. You heard him at the cabin snoring.
Yeah.
I haven't because my room was I was next to Jacob's room and I was met with
But you were
peace and quiet.
downstairs. That's why.
I
Yeah,
was.
Jacob is a very silent person, even in his sleep.
He's a big house.
Do I know that? No. I have no idea what he does in his sleep because I've never done anything to him in his
'Cause I
sleep.
never sleep.
I never sleep.
I never sleep.
It's
Sleep
open
for the
door,
weak.
You're just sitting there. You have a good slumber.
That's too easy.
It was not easy.
Not
No, it's
easy.
Not easy.
You know what else isn't easy? Figuring out what Gogler's doing right now. What he's staring intently at. You're playing
Someone's gonna
Fortnite
take-
while being on a podcast?
Of course. What else is one to do?
What a Chad. I
No.
can't get mad at that.
No, I don't think you can call him a Chad for playing Fortnite. That's just not allowable.
You know what else was hard was when we locked Connor in his room,
That was really funny.
and then we had to take it out and then not know at all. That was,
So Gogler, for context of the story he's talking about, me, Gordy, and Mason took it upon ourselves when we went up to the cabin to, I guess, prank everyone in some way the entire time we were there. So one of our friends was in a room that had double doors, right? And they were just like
Okay.
push-pull doors. So there were only two little handles on each door, right? So what we did
Okay.
was we took a pool cue and we stuck it through the two handles so he couldn't open the door. So then we realized, because it's like 2 a.m., we're like, wait, what if something like emergency happens and he can't get out? So we were like,
You should
okay,
just start
Whatever.
Yelling fire.
Well,
Oh, we gotta go.
well,
We gotta
we
go.
were like, okay, we'll wake up and we'll
Open
put
the
it in
door.
there in the morning. So we did that. And damn, it was funny.
Did you not? Were you not there when I like fucking nearly blew out my eardrum trying to scare him?
No.
I bought that air horn and Wes was up there with me and Connor was taking a shower and I blew it and he fucking screamed but I couldn't hear out of my right ear for like 5 seconds. It fucking hurt so bad.
I don't think I heard about that.
How the fuck did you not hear it? That air horn was loud as shit.
I mean, maybe I was in the basement. I don't know.
Wes looked at me, it's like, you stupid fucking, because I had it like right next to my ear when I fucking do it. I didn't think it'd be that loud. I knew it was going to scare Connor because he didn't hear me like walk into the bathroom and like blow the horn.
Should I come up to the U.S. for some
I
of
was
your
more
U.S.
concerned you walked to a
craziness?
bathroom with a man in his
Yo.
shower. It's like, you know what? Air horn time.
If someone can't go, we should bring Gogler to the cabin.
Dude, we so should.
You should.
Are you actually going to make the trip down?
No.
Maybe one day.
You better bring
there you
Pookie
go.
with you.
Hmm.
Bring it. You
What?
can fucking make it here.
Can you imagine Wes explaining to his grandma, yeah, we're bringing a Canadian this year.
Why? Because we can't.
She's like, I'm not allowing you to go anymore.
You're banned.
Yola, did you know that yesterday was the first time I learned that Canadians actually invented American football?
He's
What?
Pretty funny.
I didn't know.
What?
Yeah,
they did.
the and you know who told me? The lead singer of Food Fires, David Grohl.
No way.
Yeah,
He did a commercial for. I
Yeah,
forget what-
David-
Crown
David-
Royal.
yeah, Crown Royal, and then David Grohl was saying that American football was invented in
He was-
Canada.
He was talking about like Canadians, how they
No.
made football stuff.
He's so upset.
You know, there's a Canadian football league.
He's not
No.
He's not even American anymore.
Oh no, his Americans being taken away.
Fuck, damn it.
We're gonna have to.
God, no. No.
It actually is.
Fuck.
He's heartbroken.
Very.
Wait,
just-
wait.
We're waiting.
I'm hold on.
Boy, I'm waiting, boy.
Okay, hold on.
Trish.
Hold on. The person who developed football was from Connecticut.
Oh.
It's not cash money.
On April 7th, 1859, Walter Chauncey Champ, the father of American football, was born in New Britain, Connecticut.
But did he
Doesn't mean-
make it in
doesn't mean
Canada?
it was founded and not founded in
It says he made it at Yale. Yale officially formed their football association in 1872.
So the Foo Fighters lied to me. Okay.
I guess so, yeah.
So we'll be taking that back, Googler.
Walter Camp is credited with altering the rules of rugby to create the game of modern North American football we are all familiar with today.
Nice.
There you go. Cool. My Americanness is back. Cue patriotic music.
Hey,
Cute.
so if Gogler even has a general idea of the American national anthem, how the hell do we even have a general idea of the Canadian national anthem? What it goes like? I was like,
Oh, Canada.
That's all
Yep,
I know.
that's more or less
That's it. That's all.
something hockey,
Maple syrup.
In hockey, yeah.
hockey, maple
A.
leaf, hey, blackface Trudeau, and a fucking snowman.
That too.
I just like to imagine it's in the key of it's in the key of A.
A. Free healthcare and protein.
Yeah, healthcare is not free. It's a lie. Unless
That
you
was a
should be.
lie. We're putting this in the national anthem.
It's just included in their taxes. It was never really free.
No, it's not even included in the taxes.
What does
man.
that mean? What?
They just tax us so that Trudeau can buy lots of shoe polish for his face.
There needs to be a political cartoon about that. I want to see that.
Probably his.
I hope so.
I just like to imagine he's old enough at this point. His face has just become leather.
Starts flapping in the wind sometimes.
He's probably
Use him as the
when no one's
football.
looking. He opens a secret door behind his house, takes an elevator down to the center of the earth where he has a massive vault of just the world's shoe polish.
Why?
You ever wonder why shoe polish is so expensive? It's because it's made with maple syrup.
He takes out a little
thought
bit
it was-
on his
I-
face, and he's
I
like,
thought
"Oh,
it-
one day."
I thought it was
One
made in
day.
New Zealand. Because like one of the brands I've seen of shoe polish, because I work at CVS and they sell a lot of that, is Kiwi. And Kiwis are in New Zealand, so my guess is like, oh, so the brand's from New Zealand.
It does.
Wait, Lambda.
Oh. Well, wait. It says the shoe polish is made from like a specific type of leaf from Brazil.
Oh no.
Lambda.
Oh no, not Brazil.
But it says it also says
shoe polish. Shoe polish.
Master has given Trudeau a shoe polish.
Don't be used.
is finally a real.
Dude, I saw that meme where it's like hold on. You know that meme where it's like Master has given Dobby a Glock or whatever he says, right?
Yeah.
I saw a mod of the new Harry Potter game that was Dobby with a Glock just blasting
God.
dudes.
Dude, I love
That's
this
so
Harry
cool.
Potter games, just-
Dobby can now live in Detroit.
Dobby's an OG.
Dobby's OG. Block walk.
So what is the topic for today, Lambda?
Okay, thank you for bringing that up, Gogler. Today's topic is something that I thought would just be a fun little exercise.
Oh, yeah?
It is
Wait.
Exercise.
Is
no,
is
it's not
this-
sex.
social
It's
credit?
not
no,
sex.
No, is this going to result in anything copyright strike or anything violating YouTube services?
If you're
Yes.
here, yes. If you're not here,
The fact that
maybe.
you said scares me.
Hold on. Let me search for a certain word in here. Hold on.
Oh no.
No, it's not in there, so we're good.
Time out.
Okay.
Hold on.
Anyway, to start it off, we're just going to start off with a classic ethical dilemma. Are you ready?
is that the trolley?
All right. It is not the trolley problem. I considered the trolley problem, but this is another one that is of a
More
equal.
problematic.
It's less meme culture, more just well known. All right. You are at your best friend's wedding just an hour before the ceremony is to start. Earlier that day, you came across definitive proof that your best friend's spouse-to-be is having an affair with the best man. And you catch them sneaking out of a room together. If you tell your friend about the affair, their day will be ruined, but you don't want them to marry a cheater. What do you do? Do you tell them? Do you tell them, or do you say nothing?
Nah, I tell him.
Easy solution.
My
He's
question
gonna.
is-
Otherwise, his life is ruined, bro. He's gonna be spending all of his wasted time, all of his wasted resources, and then if he divorces, then you're gonna lose a whole bunch of shit to someone who you could have avoided. In the
I got an idea.
Okay.
So, no, you go ahead, Gordy. I'll tell my.
Okay.
You go.
If he's your best friend, why aren't you the best man?
That's a
No.
great question.
Like, if he's your best friend and everything, why is he running off with the best man?
Nah.
Whatever,
Nah.
whatever. We'll move past that. You know what?
Yeah.
It's you're his second best friend.
All right. You know what?
Ow.
You know what? I got an easy solution. So, you first tell him, push the bitch aside, Batista bomb her, marry the guy, run away.
Oh, so you marry your best friend.
I'm marrying the best friend and running away. That hoe don't deserve him.
That is completely fair. I like this idea.
Oh yeah.
It's a bromance now.
Nah, dude, this is not bromance. This is just a
See,
gay relationship.
I mean, I was gonna go. I was gonna go with the route of like kidnapping her, but you know that also works.
I
What?
kidnap him.
Getting a confession out of her.
You're telling me you wouldn't want to RKO that bitch on the altar? Like I would fucking, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Dude, you tell him, and he's like, "Don't worry, I got a plan."
Wait, watch out, watch
You're
out!
like-
And he just fucking-
If so, do you say I do? And he goes no, and just RKOs her.
and then like the preacher's like looking like, oh my god, and then the preacher like just goes down, does the 3 count.
One,
JR is like the piano player.
no. He says, God, the Father, the Son, Holy Spirit.
It's over. It's over. They're
It's over.
married.
That gives me an idea for my wedding.
No.
Okay.
I'm not RKOing anyone.
No, absolutely not, Mason. You're not RKOing Summer.
I was gonna go by the meme like you grab her, pull her close, pick her up, Batista bomb.
I thought you're gonna hand her her ring and do RKO. her.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Heel turn.
They call me
Okay.
Macho.
So the way I'm doing this, just so you all know, is that I am looking at a BuzzFeed article.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
god, my BuzzFeed.
No, listen, because I just found the BuzzFeed article. All right.
Yeah.
Now, which way do you think the majority of people went with? Tell your best friend or say nothing?
I think the majority. Well, wait, was this like men or women or both?
It's both.
I'm gonna tell him.
I'm gonna say majority of people probably did nothing.
Probably say tell him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go, Michelle Gatto.
So, according to this, 87% of people said they would tell them.
There you go.
Good. There you go.
So that's 356,000 people said that.
Hell yeah.
So I guess according to our society at the moment, 87% of people say that. So that's probably the most ethical option.
13%.
All right,
Jason.
you guys ready for the next one?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You are an eyewitness to a crime. A man has robbed a bank, but instead of keeping the money for himself, he donates it to a poor orphanage that can now afford to feed, clothe, and care for its children. You know who committed the crime. If you go to the authorities with the information, there's a good chance the money will be returned to the bank, leaving a lot of kids in need. What do you do?
Has he killed anyone?
Fuck them kids.
Man, fuck them.
It does not say whether or not he has killed anyone, and you do not know that information.
Okay, I'll let it slide. The government will bail out the banks anyways. So.
Well,
Sounds
the
good.
thing is, like, if there's cameras, they'll know you're an eyewitness and they'll be come looking for you.
But if you know who the guy is, that means they also know who the guy is by cameras. So there's no cameras in this universe.
Damn, this is a poor ass bank.
Hey, man, it clearly wasn't that much money.
Like $2 and like a hamburger.
I bought the
Well,
orphanage
like,
McDonald's.
I wouldn't know that would be the purpose unless I followed the motherfucker back to the orphanage.
Well, okay, you're not. You know what he's doing with the money, and you know who he is. That's all. That's all you have.
Oh. No, I would say something. I would tell.
Really? You're
Why the
gonna
fuck
let
commit-
you really just said fuck them kids.
I said fuck them kids, man. He committed a crime. You gonna let him get away with it? I don't care if it's right or wrong. Fuck him.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
don't care about right or wrong. Fuck them kids.
You know what can also do wonders, my friend? A lottery ticket.
You send every kid a lottery ticket. Okay, good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
This
Good
is how
luck.
you'll eat today.
No.
I probably
See,
wouldn't say anything.
guys, the real answer. You guys are thinking about this all wrong.
Friendship.
You saw him. You know where the money's going, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna let it slide. You're gonna ask him for a percentage
Go.
for secrecy.
Good.
Or go into the orphanage as a kid and get some of the money and walk out.
Become orphan.
Yeah,
Become
good
orphan.
luck, Gordy. I want to see you pretend to be someone under the age of 20.
Who
I
doesn't
could.
have
I
parents?
could.
Who also doesn't have parents. That's also a good point.
I could say I
I'm
was born on a
assuming
leap
that
year.
we're not gonna get any of the money though. Okay, because the choices are tell or don't tell. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, those are the two choices BuzzFeed offered. But I think we need to come up with our own decisions.
I'd ride on a horse.
I'd buy a horse with the money.
Buy a horse with the money.
No, better yet, steal the money from the orphanage
and give it back to the bank.
and give it back to the bank.
Here you go. They got this from you. Thanks. No
Don't
problem,
tell
guys.
me- Don't tell anyone about this.
Hey, I heard your guys' balance was off. Here you go.
I
Gotcha.
found this lying around.
Found this lying around. It'd be like Payday 2. You just walk to the orphanage like, just count down.
Give me the money.
Radio
Put
check.
the money in the bag.
Put the money in the bag.
Put the money in my ass.
The money in my ass.
Shoots him. Okay, how did he rob the bank? Was it forceful or not forceful?
It doesn't say, Gordy. I don't fucking know. Assume no one died.
A consent or no consent? Which one was it? All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did he?
We're asking the real questions around here, right?
All right, what do you think most people said?
Not
And
tell.
most people
Probably not tell.
probably said not tell.
You are correct. 77% of people said they would not tell.
Now,
Figured.
on the other hand,
Now, on the other hand, I love how the descriptions underneath these, under the 23%, it says, turn the robbers in to the authorities. Right is right.
you doing much.
And then the other one says, say nothing. The money went to what you deem a good cause. Gosh.
Damn.
All right. Third one. Here we go. I think this one should be interesting.
All right.
You have a job as a network administrator for a company that also employs your best friend's husband. One day, your best friend's husband sends you a message asking you to release an email from quarantine. This requires you to open the email, at which point you discover that it's correspondence between this guy and his secret lover. After releasing the email, you find yourself in a pickle. Your instinct is to tell your best friend about his husband's infidelities, but divulging the contents of of company emails is against company policy, and you could lose your job. Once it becomes plain that your best friend found out about his cheating husband through a company email, all trails will inevitably lead to you as the leak. Do you tell him about the indiscretion?
I heard about gay is all I remember from the whole thing you just read.
Yeah, no, I think this is from the perspective of a woman. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
All right, well, we
Yeah.
can't answer this, Frank, because I'm
I'm
not
not-
making that joke. All right, move on.
Yeah, that's a
I
different.
have a joke too, but I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna. I'm afraid. I'm afraid everything I say is gonna just
Yeah, I'm
get
gonna keep that
demonetized now.
strike in my pocket. Pull it out for a rainy day.
Landry pisses me off. Oh yeah. Well, guess what? Zarwato.
Just pulls it out like a wand.
I don't know. I mean, can you
This is-
hold on? Can you imagine if just like your spouse was cheating on you and like your best friend knew about it and they just kind of let it happen?
Yeah, I'd
They were
be
just
fucked.
like,
I wish
yeah.
someone to. I would have liked
I
someone saying
like
something.
shotgun drop, kick him into the wall, and
Oh.
yell Fergal.
Farga! Farga!
And the page crashed.
Oh, sweet. There you go, BuzzFeed. That's what you get for making
Okay,
a podcast.
okay. Hold on. Ooh, this one. Wow, that's surprising actually. That's so weird, dude. Really? Okay, hold on. Where do you think people went with this?
Probably the
I'm
other
gonna
way.
tell.
Probably
Would you tell? So tell and lose your job, or don't tell and keep your job.
I tell because friendship.
Probably they didn't want to lose their job.
Yeah, people.
Go where?
He was not
Because this is a woman one, and I don't have any female friends. I just have.
It's not. It's not for women. It still applies to you.
Then I'm probably gonna tell him, and I'll just say, don't say some shit.
Okay. Well, you are.
Unless this is like a like they inevitably are gonna find out that it was me. Then
Well, yeah. It said all trails will inevitably lead to you as the leak.
I'm still good. I'll find work
I
somewhere.
won't do it until I find another job.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the proper course. Set yourself up, and then
You'll find me another job, and then
because like it's like, man, you feel bad, but also you gotta eat, you know. So you got
Okay.
Eat, so
Well, the majority of people did say yes, they would tell him. Your loyalty to your best friend eclipses any company policy. And the people who said no said it sucks that your best friend has a cheating husband, but you can't risk losing your job.
Losing that bread.
Bro, you gotta eat. Right?
True, I guess. We're actually getting through these much quicker than I expected.
Now he's gonna have to find another BuzzFeed article to go off of.
What Marvel Avenger are you?
Oh,
What Marvel are you?
I'm Hawkeye.
All right, next one is called a sinking sensation. You've been on a cruise for 2 days when there's an accident that forces everyone on board to abandon ship. During the evacuation, one of the boats is damaged, leaving it with a hole that fills it with water. You figure that 10 people in the you figure that with 10 people in the boat, you can keep the boat afloat by having 9 people scoop the filling water out by hand for 10 minutes, while the 10th person rests. After that person's 10-minute rest, he or she will get back to work while another person rests, and so on. This should keep the boat from sinking long enough for a rescue team to find you as long as it happens within 5 hours. You're taking your first break when you notice your best friend in a sound lifeboat with only 9 people in it, and he beckons you to swim over and join them so you won't have to keep out bailing water. If you leave the people in the sinking boat, they will only be able to stay afloat for 2 hours instead of 5, decreasing their chance of being rescued, but securing yours. What do you do?
I'm fucking
This is
securing my
a-
life.
Trust them to
This is
swim.
a life or death situation, and I know none of these people, correct?
I mean, you know your best friend.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna live.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. I'm doing that option. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, so I'm.
Okay.
And it
I'm just
doesn't
a
say
stranger,
they're
sorry,
gonna
stranger.
die, you know?
Yeah, it's not necessarily so. They might live.
Like,
Yeah.
it feels like a hot ass.
Hey man, listen, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's all I'm saying. Like,
2 out of 3? What?
What do you
Yeah.
out of 3?
in terms of a fraction with that many people and decreasing down, I think that
There's
how many will
tw-
they die?
There's 20 people.
I mean, like 3 isn't really considered a tragedy around here.
There's 9 gonna pass.
You don't know. I mean,
Actually, yeah, you're right. There's 19. There's actually not 20 because
it
you
could
are the
be.
19th. There's
Yeah,
nine. There's 9 in one boat and there's 9 in another boat. What are you doing?
Why do you make the difference? Like you
Because you're the
I-
10th person. You get to tell people take 10-minute breaks.
Makes no sense.
Which realistically, can I just say, can you imagine dumping water out of a boat for like how long is that? Between if you have 9 people take a break before you do.
Yeah,
Like
that
that's
would be
90 minutes, an hour and a half of bucketing water. Like the average person's not going to manage that, dude.
Lambda,
how
lambda.
about they,
It's bailing water.
How about instead
failing.
of, like,
Yeah, and I bet you believe you captain a ship too instead of pilot it, don't you?
No, I commandeer a ship.
Ah, yes.
I pillage.
I pillage.
We pirate.
I ride
Pillage.
on the ship.
What do you
I'd
think?
rather
What do you think pillagers in Minecraft like to attack the villagers?
Why?
Because
do
they're, I
Because
need to
they're-
stop where I'm at. I need to
Because
stop.
they're
I need to
different.
stop. That's what I was gonna say. And I was
Well,
gonna say,
okay.
no,
Okay, but
They're
really,
different.
they're like
Wild.
it's like the villagers like are kind of just
The
pink
real question is, why do the villagers need protection, but the pillagers? I mean, the villagers do, but the pillagers don't.
because the pillagers have axes and bows.
How'd they
yeah, they
learn
have
that?
weapons because they
Where'd they come
Were-
from? What upbringing did they get?
where they come
Were
from.
learn-
They were the
Village
first
life?
people in Minecraft to invoke a sense of imperialism. That's what they did.
Oh, so that's the
Like
British.
right
It's the
there?
British Empire. Gotcha.
Oh, they are. Yeah, you can see it with their.
Does that mean the one that has those little like weird angel-looking things is Queen Elizabeth?
Holy shit!
Perhaps.
That's why she
Shit,
withers
she
away.
respond.
Is that why she withers away?
Yeah. What's with the crocodile things that come out of the ground?
Oh, you're talking about that guy. The guy that claps his hands.
Yeah, he claps his hands and spawns those little like angels.
Those are.
Oh, the evoker.
I wouldn't know, man. I haven't played
Evokers,
Minecraft.
those are
yeah.
those.
Yeah, he spawns vexes. Those are like souls.
I-
He makes the undead. fight.
Queen Elizabeth has been collecting the souls of.
Dude, imagine that experience.
Is she in the Nether right now, or where? She in the
person-
Nether.
She became the Ender Dragon.
Waiting for
She
respawn.
became the Ender Dragon.
That person who walked in just got so much experience. Right?
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Whoa.
like, God damn, so much EXP. I got like 75 devils.
Like 99 years of experience, right?
Pretty much.
It's a really fucked up joke.
It really is.
They're fucking hilarious.
But we don't have to say the J.
Uh,
Yes.
Don't say it, Gordy.
You did say
Don't
it. You said
don't
it.
say it.
Jules.
Enjoy fucking Jules.
What?
What?
Yeah, as that one meme. Enjoy.
All
fucking
right,
Jules.
all right. What are we deciding? Are we staying in the boat or jumping ship to join our friend?
Now we're jumping.
Jumping.
We're jumping, bro.
Jumping. Okay, okay.
I need jump in water.
Well, I hate to tell you that we are against the grain here.
I listen. The
That's
rest of them
because
are
everyone
fucking
is lying.
stupid. They're stupid.
It's pretty
No.
much. Wait. Hold on, Mason. You said 2/3, and it's split 2/3 one way.
Hell yeah, man. I know what I'm talking about.
Well,
What
he
is
went the
this?
wrong way.
Yeah, he went with the 1/3.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Well. 1/3? Really?
I can't count
What?
that.
33% is 1/3. Yes.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna be honest, the only people on BuzzFeed are how do I put this?
You
I'm
don't.
So scared to say
you
something.
really don't. You really just don't put it at all.
No, you don't.
Gogler, shut up. This isn't a podcast.
Not
All
anymore.
right.
It's not.
Well, we'll move on to the next one then, because I think we need to leave that one alone. That one was honestly
Yeah.
kind of confusing to me. This one, you're involved in a two-way car.
Oh.
What?
What if you die?
You're involved in a
That's no
two-car.
way to start.
You are involved on a two-car crash on your way to work one morning, in which you accidentally hit and kill a pedestrian.
Oh,
As you
my
get out of the
God.
car, you are intercepted by a tearful woman who seems to think that she hit and killed the pedestrian. You're not sure why she thinks she hit the person, but she is convinced. There's only you, the woman, and the dead person you hit on the road. There are no witnesses. You know that whoever is deemed responsible will probably be sent to jail. What do you do?
Make
Do
sure
you-
it's still warm.
Do you blame her, or do you take it?
I yell
I
at
feel
her.
like they would, like, police would find out eventually.
There are no witnesses. There's no proof that you were the one that hit her.
Convince her she's schizophrenic and there's no dead guy.
I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls.
Nightmare.
Never. I guess I would admit it. Because it was an accident, though, right? You don't go to jail for that long if it was an accident, right?
When you said that, I thought
Do you actually, like, I don't
do
understand. Like, if
go
you
to
actually do
jail
something,
for manslaughter?
is that what's called? Like, accidental manslaughter?
but no,
'Cause there's a
Mason,
lot you
when
can
he was
do
talking about
in
it,
a few
I thought of
years.
the memes that like car crashes, but they're in Roblox.
Oh,
So
Okay,
that's all-
so the maximum time you can be in jail for one count of manslaughter is 10 years.
that's
Bro,
fucked.
10 years, that is your 20s.
10 years
That
for
10 years
committing
is
an
a long
accident that
time.
you
Yeah.
didn't mean to do? I feel like that's fucked. 10 years for manslaughter.
10 years is quite a long time, but at the same time, what if you're a hitman? What if it was your job to kill that pedestrian?
Unless you were a accident. If it was an accident that you did that. Like, I
no,
don't see why you-
no. What I'm saying is, what if it was all a cover up? What if that person was going to cure cancer and the Illuminati wanted to stop that?
Does that 10 years include Bond?
Yeah, but what are the
Hold
odds?
on, like Shaq thing?
If it includes Bond, I'll admit it.
I'm willing to bet there's a couple of diseases that cures have been found or cures have been created for, but it's been stopped.
You see what happened to the teenager that got like a life sentence because he was like speeding over, and he had like a mask on. He got like wide eyed when he figured out what his sentence was. He had like 20 years behind bars because he like killed a person, like running into them, like going like 90 miles an hour. I don't know what he was doing. I
Damn.
just know that was a kid. And I was like, damn, yeah, fuck him.
It literally, like, being teenager and then coming out when you're 35, like most people at 35, like most dudes are on your financial upswing. Like that's supposed to be the prime years of your life.
When you're out of prison.
That would also help.
But I
Like
suppose
most,
it would-
most normal dudes, 30 to 35 is when they're on their way up and they're doing really well. So I'm gonna start from zero, bro. 'Cause
Okay,
when you get out, you're not gonna have any connections. You got no money. You got nothing.
you can
It's
work
like your
for
life got-
you can work
it's
for
like your life
Dave's
got-
Killer Bread.
Picture your life gets put on pause at 15, and then they drop you back onto the map at 35.
Wait, it's not a battle royale.
I'm meaning
You
it's
drop
like
you
a-
drop off the prison bus.
Yo, congrats. They won the
No, but
gulag,
that's-
boy.
That it's an analogy, right? So imagine that, like it's That's like game over, basically.
Okay, so then the way I see it is we have three options here. We confess and we go to prison. We let the woman take the blame, or we do the third option, which I think is my favorite, and we call Saul Goodman, and he takes care of it, and we get off with no problems at all, and we just had to pay him some
He comes
money.
in with his dog, and his dog goes, "Let me do it for you."
I was gonna call Lester Chris.
Do it for you. God, I
I vote
hate
the
that.
side option.
I just want to call Lester Crest and see him walk over to me with his little cane.
Now, if you were gonna be honest, this is not how this.
Yeah, you just call Lester and get the police off you.
Bend down, fresh at the waist, fresh at the wet lips. Fucking love
I
this.
come in.
I come in. I come from the back.
Hey,
To be
it's like-
honest.
it's like telling the woman, it's all right. I remove our wanted level. Don't worry, they're not coming after you."
Don't worry, let's remove my wanted level. We're good. Let's get out of here.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
just park your car in the garage. It'll be fine. You just pull it right back out. You're fine.
Just take
Oh,
some
I
color.
want to do this thing on GTA soon that I
Oh, okay.
thought I think it's fucking. I just want to see if it's true, and I think it's a funny glitch. I've never seen it happen before. I mean, I can quickly describe it to you, and we can move on.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. Then we'll talk about this.
If you put a car, you can knock off a car door, and if you put it next to a body of water, you can actually stand on top of it and like, you could shoot
Oh,
it.
and surf,
Yeah, and you can like.
and
breathe
you
in the
could go
water.
under the water. Yeah, I've
I
seen
want to
that.
try that. I still want to try that.
That's wild, dude.
I know.
All right, so are we confessing woman or Saul Goodman?
Saul, I'm gonna go Saul.
Saul Goodman.
Is it Saul Goodman an option?
Yeah, I listed that as an option as the third one.
I think we should stick with the.
I listen, man. I'm just saying, Saul Goodman exists in real life. I feel like we could call someone and get it taken care of.
I think it'd be. I think he's a trustworthy guy. Oh, I could get a lawyer and plead not guilty.
Gogler, if you don't feel ethically safe
Saul
in doing
Goodman.
so, then just choose one of the two.
Would be a good option.
What if I pled
So I'll go
insanity?
with- I'll go with Saul Goodman, but if Saul Goodman wasn't there, honestly, I'd probably be like, old lady.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
A
Oh.
lame
Look who's
podcast.
last.
Wow, do I have to add a third? Okay, no, he's just left.
Okay.
Cool. Nice. Okay. Go enjoy your school project, bitch.
Slap it.
Okay, so I guess real talk, are we confessing or are we blaming the woman?
I can confess, but I trust Saul Goodman.
I have a joke, but I don't.
I would not confess. Rule number one in life is don't die.
All right, so we're split
Sigma rule
then.
number 1.
We're kind of split then. I would probably do it just because I'd feel guilty anyway.
I would feel guilty, but not guilty enough to go to prison for 10 years.
But
Well, that's the
potentially 10
no.
years.
Yeah, it's potentially 10 years, minimum of 1.
Yeah, if you like accidentally commit an accident on it, then you might get around to maybe even not get a sentence, but like still have to
No,
pay a
it's a
lot.
minimum of 1.
There's no way you can.
Minimum of 1 year.
I think that's pretty fucked.
I agree, but we're not here to debate the law system. We're here to debate ethics.
You know what I thought ethics meant at first?
What?
If you say anything about gas, I swear.
No. I thought like when I first heard the term of ethic, ethical, ethnic, I thought it was just like.
Ethnic is not the same thing at all.
So that's what I thought it was for ethical. I thought ethnics and
issues.
I thought ethnics and ethical was like the same thing. So it's like ethical dialogue, and I was like, we're talking about a group of people.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That explains the message you sent me earlier where you were just like, huh?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, which message?
Well, let me read it. Hold on. I said we're going to be discussing ethical dilemmas, and you said, "Wait, what?"
Oh yeah, because I was very confused by that because I thought you meant like racial. Like I was so
Yes, we're
confused.
discussing race on the podcast
Do you know what?
without
Do you
without
know-
any person of like
race.
real color, I guess, if we want to describe
you-
it that way.
Do you know what Peace just randomly texted me like yesterday?
I
know,
don't.
like,
I don't think
dude,
I do. I don't think I do.
It was so fucking funny, dude.
I wouldn't do it then. If it's funny, don't do it because you're not safe. He's safe. We're not.
Listen, I think I've said it before on the podcast.
Okay.
Okay, he just goes, Alvin did 9/11. I
Oh.
didn't get anything back from him. That's all I got. That's all I got. I was like, okay.
Like the chipmunk?
That's what I was talking
I don't know.
about.
I guess so.
What other
Just
Alvin,
Alvin.
can you think of?
I don't know. Alvin Kamara. I don't fucking know.
Like, yeah, by God, he juked the towers. They're going down.
Oh, there go the ankles.
My God, the spin move.
God, he broke his support beams. Let's fucking.
Oh my God, there's another spin. There's another
God.
spin.
The Scott's camera. Hey, Scott's camera's working.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
It's been working for a while. All right. We got to get off this topic. We got to get off that. Okay.
Okay.
74% of people said they would confess. The other 26 said they would let the woman take the blame. It's honestly a surprising percentage, if I'm being honest. I expected that to be way closer.
Women.
All right. The next one. Did someone in here say they didn't like the ocean? Someone in here said that.
Yeah.
Gogler.
Yeah.
Gogler doesn't like the ocean, so this is probably not realistic for you. Your family is vacationing alone on a private stretch of beach with no lifeguard. Your daughter and your niece, both 7, are best friends and eager to get into the water. You caution them to wait until the water calms some, but they defy you and sneak in anyway. You soon hear screams of distress and find them both caught in a strong current. You are the only swimmer strong enough to save them, but you can only save one at a time. Your niece is a very poor swimmer and likely won't make it much longer. Your daughter is a stronger swimmer, but only has a 50% chance of holding on long enough for you to come back for her. Who
old
do
was
you
my
save
daughter?
first? Both 7.
Bro, I'm saving my daughter. 7-year-olds can't make that shit. I've been
Yeah,
to Trinidad.
my-
Hey,
before.
hey,
The waves- the
hey.
waves will fuck.
You have Connor, the android sent by CyberLife's ability to see percentages.
Yeah, bro. Like if it's actual waves, a 7-year-old, there's no way. Like
I just-
50% chance, nah.
I don't know why. Hold on.
That's a rigged coin, my guy. That's got.
Yeah.
Look at the
that's
image.
RB2
Look at the
Two-Face coin.
look at the image they
Holy
used for
shit.
it.
I thought that was
Holy shit.
Gogler. Like what?
Yeah,
I think-
that's gonna be both of them, man.
I think the cameraman
one hand for
needs
each.
to- I think the cameraman needs to not take a photo and go fucking
Yeah,
help him.
no, put the camera down, bro. Like you can't just let him be under the water like
the
that.
camera is both.
Yeah, keep that. Keep that shot, and it's just like.
All right.
He has to keep the camera above water.
Okay, so personal opinion, I'm letting them both drown.
I can have more
I'm a
kids.
They
gambling man.
they deserve it. Like, come on. I literally told
Right.
them to not go in the water, and they did it anyway. You got to learn
All right.
consequences.
Just-
I'm one-
just sit
I'm
on the beach
parenting.
watching them.
It is
Just sit on the
active
beach watching-
parenting.
I'm a one up you. I'm a one up you. Man, I'm gonna fucking show. I'm gonna show them how it's done. I'm gonna drown. Just show them how it's done.
Instead,
no.
yeah,
I'm a-
make a
I'm a-
TikTok for them.
I'm gonna swim out to them and then show them how to swim back.
Wait, Gogler. Hold on, Gogler. When you said that, I imagined now he's just like, look at this. My niece and daughter are drowning. TikTok live,
Guys,
baby.
here, I'm on the
TikTok
beach,
made me
and my
You
daughter
said you're
and
gonna-
niece are not doing too well, but it's okay. Renegade,
Give
renegade.
them a
Dude, I like it how he says like you gotta go. Like he just swims out to them, and he's like still standing while they can't stay on the water. He's like hand over hand. You had to paddle the water, and just swims back.
You just
come on,
see-
you can do it.
It's a commercial for Michael Phelps advertising swim lessons. Can your child swim like this?
No,
We watched the Olympics one time. Paddle hand over hand.
God.
What did I train you?
They would
for?
probably only be old enough to have seen one Olympics too, if you think about it.
Mm.
Because they're only 7. They're not going to remember anything before they're like 5 or 6.
Well, maybe if they were, yeah, good point.
All right, are we saving the daughter or the niece?
Daughter.
Well, I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try-
daughter.
I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna say both. I'm a gamble.
Interesting.
man.
Okay,
You're
so
gonna go on the beach and flip a coin.
so
Like,
hold on. Who do
I'm
you
gonna
think?
two-face 'em.
Who do you think the majority of people would save?
I would
Probably
think daughter, but I
Probably
guess
daughter.
not, right?
It's not the daughter. They said
Why?
niece first.
I'm gambling.
Why the
I'm
niece?
gambling.
I
Because
honestly
you have a 50% chance of saving the daughter. There's still a chance.
okay, but at the same time, if you let your niece die, you just have to deal with a cold brother for a little while, and then you're fine.
But guess what? That niece isn't my direct bloodline.
Right. You got to save your child first.
How about I grab my butt? Like, why don't you just grab the niece and throw her like forward a little?
Fucking.
And okay, can I be honest with you? Like me personally, I am definitely a strong enough swimmer that I could have them wrap their arms around my neck and I could just swim back to shore.
You see him do that, and he's just getting choked underwater.
There's Mason's way of drowning right there.
Yeah.
Now push me under. Push me under.
Mason, I will be the stepping stone.
Just stepping stone.
I
Oh my
have a
God,
joke,
what a
but I'm not gonna
fucking-
say it. It's a wrestling choke.
No, don't you fucking do it. You're
You-
fucked if you thought
know
of
what
that.
it's
Dude.
about.
No, yeah, I know what it's about. That's fucked.
All right,
That's a
all
little
right,
bit
all right.
fucked.
Let's move on from
Yeah.
that one and go to the
Hey,
next one.
On a random thing, did you see John Cena got caught wearing a skirt?
What?
I like the picture of him as my background. Don't worry.
Yeah, John Cena wore a skirt, and then he got like a photo token of him, and I don't know why.
High heels, like thigh highs, and a skirt.
I thought it was Photoshop, but apparently it's real. No, he actually did.
Why?
I don't know.
Kind of sus.
Why are,
Chewbacca.
why are you wearing a skirt? Even if it wasn't feminine, I still wouldn't want to wear it because I feel like I would get cold so easily.
Mason,
And
you're
like,
Scottish. You wear kilts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're Scottish.
Well, like,
You're not like those belly gays.
it's not even just because of that. It's like
It's just
I
use
would
all
like
the-
I'm more prone to like
There is
spreading
no
my legs
consent
out
in the
than like
crab
keep them
game.
in.
Sorry, I just forgot what these all did and I wanted to see. So what's the next? So what's the next? one?
Okay, the next one. This one, honestly, this is a hard one, I think. This is probably the hardest one we've had the whole time. You are an EMT on the scene of a car crash that involves your spouse and the lover you didn't know she had. They are both gravely injured, and your spouse's injuries are the worst of them. You can tell it's unlikely she will pull through. Meanwhile, her lover has a neck wound that will prove fatal if pressure isn't applied soon. Whom do you choose to work on?
Bro, I'm putting so
I'm
much
saving
pressure
the
on his
lover.
throat and killing him. I'm pushing so much pressure on his throat. Motherfucker. Oh yeah.
You're putting more pressure than is necessary.
Start strangling them.
You're strangling him. The other paramedic's like, bro, what are you doing? I'm putting pressure.
I'm taking care of him. Don't worry.
I'd
I'd
save
make 'em all
the
better.
I would save the woman who was cheating on her just so I can break up with her in the hospital just to rub salt in the wound.
Ooh, you break
Oh,
up
yeah.
with her after she's had a life-threating injury. I like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I
Oh,
would
yeah.
save her and then fucking Floyd Mayweather her ass.
In the hospital.
Just put her on the ground. I just closed the curtains real quick. Oh, you're awake.
Oh, young traveler.
Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, so basically what the question is will you let both of them die or will you let only one of them die?
Both.
Oh,
Multiple EMTs. Why can't
Both
none
fuck
of
me
them save
over.
the lover, you
Both
know?
can fucking go to hell.
Yeah, I don't know why you would be the only EMT on site, but I guess it's a theoretical question.
wait,
So
so you can let both of them die. or
So
let
the
one of them
options
die?
are to work on your spouse even though she cheated on you and probably won't pull through,
Mhm.
or work on her lover. They can definitely yes, the lover can be saved, and even though you may hate them, saving them is your job.
My job? No, it's not. I can
I'd
let
probably
both
save
fucking
the
die if
lover.
I wanted to.
be
Wouldn't you
honest.
have focus on the one more in like worst
Oh,
case?
because I'm the I would probably
Well-
hit the
You're the
spouse,
EMT.
and then I would fucking divorce her ass and win the lawsuit.
Well, that's issue.
Boom.
Mason.
Oh, she's gonna. I'll fucking make
Oh,
it.
she-
Fucking make it.
she's
She's
gonna.
She's just wearing a neck brace in court, full
This bitch.
body
Yeah, I'd say
king. Like what are they
I-
called?
It looks- it
Cast.
looks
You're
like
looking
Mr.
at
Incredible's
you're looking
boss.
at you're looking at the judge. I'm like, I didn't have to say this whore. I didn't have to, but I did.
I'm the better person here. I'm in the
Oh,
right, judge.
I deserve the
You're just-
kids on the
But
way.
also, if you divorce her, then you're still gonna lose half.
Fuck no, she's not.
No. I signed a prenup, bitch.
Yeah,
Depending what state you're in, that might help. Maybe.
Maybe.
maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
Depends on how much they care about contracts.
I'd probably save the lover just because I was like, man, I could have saved you, but this other guy here is a stranger. You understand, babe, right? I gotta save the stranger life. Yeah, I'm saving the lover.
Same.
I'm gonna try to save my wife.
Okay. Well, then we are with 39% of people. 39% of people said that they would work on the spouse, and then 61% of
That's what I
people
did.
said they would work on the lover.
Really?
61%. That is actually an impressive number, and clearly this quiz was taken by virgins.
Really?
Oh well, yeah,
Got him.
yeah.
All right. Next
No,
one.
Man, I'm still over that. Like,
This might be the last one, or we can try and do speed rounds. Actually, wait.
Oh, speed
Never
round.
mind. This is actually the last one.
nah, we should do another one with speed rounds afterward.
Speedrunning.
Okay.
BuzzFeed.
Okay.
Speedrunning
Speedrunning
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed.
Speedrunning BuzzFeed.
Oh, Scott, I thought of a video idea for you where you can see what are the biggest things you can buy on Amazon. Just like the most massive things you can get.
Just in terms of size. I thought you meant like
Yeah.
expense, and I was like, I'm not made of money.
No, what are like the biggest things that
No,
are
no, no.
on
He's saying
Amazon? You don't even need to buy them.
look, not buy.
Yeah.
You know
don't
what?
even
I
need to
might
buy
be
them.
able to. I might be able to pull it off. I might be
Just-
able to do it.
All right, hold on. We'll talk about this after the podcast. They don't need to know your video plans.
No, not that.
Everyone's
I was going to just
subscribed
say
to
something
Andy
different.
Scott.
I was going to say how today I nearly fucked up my taxes
Oh,
Mason gets
Yeah,
put in
no,
jail for 10 years.
because my taxpayer put an extra letter on my last name.
Wait.
Oh,
guys, what-
really?
Wait.
Yes.
What is a harsher punishment? Tax evasion or manslaughter?
Oh, definitely manslaughter. Because tax evasion, well, I feel like if I'm not mistaken, if it's unintentional, I don't think much happens.
No, if it's unintentional and there's a reason behind it, was like an accident, then they're gonna fucking like fix it for you. It's not. It's not.
Wait.
It's not the end of the. It's not the end of the world. You have to actively be like avoiding taxes.
Yeah,
like if you
you're
commit,
intentionally doing it.
if you commit like full on like intentional tax evasion, then they're gonna put you away for a while.
Yeah, they won't put you in
Wow,
jail
so
if it's on
they-
accident.
So it is worse to not give your money to the government than it is to kill someone.
Once
To
they bring it
accidentally kill
attention-
someone.
Once they bring it to attention to you, then you're like, oh shit, I didn't know, and then you can actually pay it. Like that's
Right.
not intentionally do it. It's just you're not aware of it.
Like they're gonna let you. They're
Government's
gonna
like,
let you fix
"Hit
it.
Grandma, you get a slap
then they're
on the
probably
wrist,
gonna charge
but,
you
you
more,
don't give me
really.
what I owe, what I'm owed.
It's like a
Oh,
bank, really. Like
wow.
they're gonna charge you more. You know. Anyways, continue with the question.
Okay. The final one. This is the last one. You are a doctor at a top hospital. You have 6 gravely ill patients, 5 of whom are in need of urgent. What? 5 of whom are in urgent need of organ transplants. You can't help them because there are no available organs that can be used to save their lives. The 6th patient, however, will die without a particular medicine. If she or he dies, you will be able to save the other 5 patients by using the organs of the patient 6, who is an organ donor. What do you do? This is much closer to the trolley problem.
Yeah.
Or-
Because,
also-
okay, so if you're a doctor, you're supposed to save as much life as you can. You're also not supposed to like actively kill people.
Yeah, so that would be like a crime. So I would say save the bitch who needs medicine.
I don't know
Okay,
if it'd
but
be a crime.
we're not debating crime here. That's
What I
not
would
something
do-
we're debating.
No, I understand, but
Yeah.
that's just going to be an implication of it. So I would end up saving the person with medicine.
If it's what I would do,
It's just like an aware consequence that will come with that.
See, it's almost like because we're assuming you can get the medicine, right?
Yes, you can get the medicine. That is implied in the question.
So that's almost like murder. Then it's almost like
It's
Yeah.
pretty much you would be unlike the trolley problem. Like you know how it's like that if you like do nothing, then the 5 die, but if you do something, then the 1 dies.
yeah.
So it's like you
it's-
killed the person.
Let me see
Yeah,
that
so
now.
I'm gonna get her the medicine. Then.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
I would get her
medicine.
the medicine.
I feel like I'm obligated to get her the medicine.
Yeah,
'Cause,
same.
while I do condone saving my ass from grandma, I do not condone
What?
straight up murder.
Saving my ass from the police.
From the po-po.
From the popo.
Oh,
This
from the
is-
what you do.
manslaughter thing.
You play medicine cocktail roulette. You put them all in the same bottle and let them choose their own vial.
This one's
Which one is
cyanide.
it?
This one is
Uh-oh.
not cyanide.
You chose the wrong one. Just like trapdoor.
This one is
Trap door opens. Forget like that. Bad side effects.
pull the lever.
You
Kronk.
chose the wrong bottle. That was cyanide.
Sorry, you're tonight's loser.
I just like to
Murder.
imagine it's just like you know that scene where it's like the red pill blue pill thing,
Yeah,
Okay, but instead you have Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove as Neo, and he's like, "You may choose the red pill or you may choose the blue pill," and Kronk is like, "I'm gonna pull the lever," and then Morpheus just falls down a trapdoor.
What if he took both pills?
Hey,
Good question. I feel like
linked.
wait, actually, what would happen if he took both pills?
He would have a
Just-
raging boner.
He's
It becomes it's like half the ingredients of Viagra in each.
just Viagra.
He just starts foaming at the mouth, like in like just a random like empty house. Don't ever take the pill.
I don't need to dodge the bullets if my boner gets in the way.
Morpheus,
Just
don't
a
take
rock
both
hard
the
decision.
pills.
Have you
It's
ever seen the,
ecstasy.
like, the Daffy Duck meme where he's like punching with his dick? You
What?
You know the meme? You know the picture?
Huh?
It's in the
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What
that's
the?
what
What
I
are you
think so.
talking about? What do you mean?
You never seen it?
No.
Daffy
Yeah.
Duck gets a raging boner. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Look at that up. You'll see. It.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an actual thing. It's a
Have you seen
screenshot from a
when they
cartoon.
Have you seen it where they saluted you? Like he, you know who?
Yeah, no, I saw it.
The person.
He's
made
like,
it-
and
Okay,
you're like, oh, this is-
First of all, this is Donald Duck.
Oh, I thought I didn't mean to say Daffy. I meant to say Donald.
I just wanted Daffy. I remember.
It's Dongle.
It's definitely Donald.
Oh, no,
you know what I
Donald.
mean? He's got a boner.
It is definitely Donald.
Oh, is it the? Yeah. It's
Got a
the,
bone to pick.
yeah, that's it right there.
That one.
God damn, Donald, you packing over there?
Actually, last thing I want to touch on before we end the podcast. You hear PewDiePie's having a baby?
Yay! I'm fucking happy, dude.
Woo!
The cycle continues.
Didn't ask. Plus, don't watch
Keep the
it.
baby away from her bridge, Felix. Keep him away.
Oh no!
Oh, you're on first name basis with him?
Yes.
You gotta watch out.
I
Felix.
was a PewDiePie fan for a while.
I was
I was there for the birth.
Nah, man. I've been subscribed to him for a long time now. Like when I first watched YouTube, I was subscribed to him from like when he was doing the Amnesia videos, and I don't know how many subscribers he had then versus up till now.
He's the one famous, like one big
Well-
YouTuber I do not particularly care for.
I like.
I did. Yeah, I was never a huge fan until after, I guess, the incident, which is an unfortunate coincidence.
I've always been a fan of him. I think he's really like relaxed us. He's just doing like vlogs of Japan now. He's so chill.
Well, yeah, he's quote unquote retired.
He's not like doing.
He's
like, the
not
same
he's
thing.
not trying anymore.
No, he's not.
He's
And
retired,
fine,
but-
nothing against him. He's achieved everything he fucking wanted. So you know. What
Yeah, I
more?
mean he's gotten
Now-
100 million subscribers. Like,
Beat
I
the
mean,
Ender
what do
Dragon,
you?
got
What do you?
married, now have a
Yeah,
kid.
exactly. Like, what else do you need to
Why-
do?
The Japan, like
Why Japan?
I guess because he likes this culture there. I mean,
Why
fuck,
not,
like,
this, why not this, like, you know?
Dude, I'll
but
be.
he's from Sweden.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I would have to keep my brain like actively into something like as hard as it could be.
Yeah.
Like if I was 35 and I had nothing to do, dude, I'm like, what? I'm half dead at that point. Probably. Like, what am I gonna do for the next 40 years?
Do you want to know about the
Whatever you
tax
want.
story?
Learn new stuff. Make
The
new
what?
Stuff.
The tax thing I
Inclusion
did
rules.
earlier. It's not just like a matter of like they replaced my last name for the wrong one because apparently they filed my taxes 3 years ago with an additional letter to my last name.
3
And it
years
was-
ago,
3 years, like that's not my
and
last
no
name. and
one
it went-
caught it.
No, no one did, and they realized that I was like, oh shit, we'll have to fix that because someone put it as a different last name because I don't do my own
letter
taxes.
was it?
An N.
Oh, it was the N?
It was the
What
N, yeah.
do you have?
Well, you're
Wait,
Ha-
don't say
I
his last
fucking
name,
say his last
Gogler.
name on
Just cut it out.
YouTube.
Just
I'm
cut
gonna
it
say
out.
your name.
You just
You're
cut
not
it out.
supposed to. No, that's the whole point. It's a podcast. You don't like continue.
You don't.
like-
Why are you doxing Mason?
yeah, well, we're gonna have
Now
to.
I have to. Now I have to actually listen to the podcast.
Wait, you're telling me you don't listen to the podcast?
If I know there's nothing I have to do, I will just pump it out and get it out in like 15
Now
minutes.
now you do.
Now
you
I
do.
have to.
Congratulations.
You don't have a choice. Thanks,
First
Gogler.
podcast edit.
But
Appreciate
I
it.
mean, typically I'll listen to it after it comes out. Is the typical thing I do.
No, it wasn't even just that. Like that wasn't the main concern because that could have been easily fixed. But it was a matter of like if I claimed 0 or not, and I was also filing as independent. I was like, oh.
Dude, I don't know who did your taxes, but damn, they were stupid.
Yeah,
No,
you
they
didn't
fixed
text
it because there's like a new option now where you can claim school stuff and still be claimed as dependent. It's-
I saw that.
Dude, it just saved my ass like $2,000. Like,
Let's go. Hey, do you know how
Oh,
much
yeah.
hang on, you're gonna love this. You know how much I paid in taxes this year?
how much?
$10.
Fuck off.
Damn, $10. How?
No, fuck off. What do you do? You
Huh?
must have sex with the IRS, don't you? You must tell me.
Just
Yeah, I have sex with my IRS agent every Tuesday.
I need to know what you're
Every day before the podcast.
Every day
No,
for
he
the
does. He
podcast, just so I
opens
can put him in
one
his
more.
place.
No, it's really that I just make so little money,
Oh, well, yeah.
especially with variable hours. I make basically enough to live at home and just pay what I have to pay.
Good point. I can't get mad at that.
Understandable. I'll take your $10 bill and leave you alone.
Yeah.
I'll take your $10 and tap.
I wonder if they'll
That's what
give.
you do is
I wonder if they'll give me $10 back.
You honestly should file to find that out. And if they give you,
I can probably
IRS
I
is
can
just
probably
like-
check. I think it's already back in.
you're gonna get direct deposit from IRS and a little note, and the
It
note
says-
just says,
he-
"Why the fuck did you do that? Like,
Why did you even
Like-
pay? Like, what's
why'd
wrong with you?
even- Like, why'd you
They
even do
take
this?
money from you for like wasting their time. They take like $5.
They give you $5 for a fee of why the fuck did you do this?
This is how much they paid the sweatshop last year.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The IRS sweatshop.
All right, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank
No,
you.
it's
Thank-
fine.
yeah. No, it's time. It's time. We're in hour 6 now.
All right.
Thank you, Gogler and Gordy, for coming out.
Yeah.
And Gordy, I just looked at your profile picture. That is horrifying.
What do you mean?
It's Big Bubba.
Big
Yeah,
Bubba.
Not
Big
Bubba.
Bubba.
All right, but we're gonna call it there. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a great day off. See ya.